How's it going, everybody? This is BeatTheBush. I've been getting comments asking why I look so radiant or happy or cheerful all the time. Well, of course, everybody has their ups and downs. Yes, sometimes I might be a little down, but most of the time whenever I record videos, I actually wait until I'm, a bit more cheery before I record anything. I'd say most of the time, maybe like 98% of the time, I am actually what I appear to be like on camera. Jack Noonan says, skin be radiant AF. Gen Mighty says, you are always glowing and so beautiful. I don't know about guys looking beautiful, but thanks. Nora Ben Zaidi says, how about making a video about your way to appreciate your life as it is? I mean, every time I watch a video of yours, I feel like you have an inner peace. As you know, it's about the way we spend our energy and our time. Sorry for my English, hope that is clear enough. Well, thank you guys. I really think it's the lighting here that kind of improves the way my skin looks. And I do believe that if you eat healthy and then you exercise right, then naturally your skin tone will be a lot better. If you're interested about my skincare routine, I've made this before, I'll put it over here. This video will be more about the mental health aspect of how I get my inner peace, mainly to reduce as much stress as you can and emphasize things that actually make me happy. Now, the first part is about reducing stress in your life. The first thing is what I call drive-by attackers. Oftentimes you would have people that you don't even know that just kind of drives by and tries to inject all this stress in your life. Somehow they come by and like scream at you for no apparent reason. The way I manage stress from these random people is really just to ignore them. I mute them if I can, I hang up on them if I can. As soon as you realize that you are being attacked, you have to take steps to get out of that situation as soon as possible. Another situation is getting out of abusive emails. Sometimes people just want to stay up in the middle of the night and just write like 2-page long emails to you, just screaming at you or like trying to give you a lesson or something. As soon as you realize that they're trying to teach you a lesson or something that makes you feel really, really bad, oftentimes I would just turn it off. I might block that email completely, delete it. I might even not read it. I would set a filter and make it so that it's read already. It would dump it right into the trash can so I never even see it. I do not even see that they're trying to contact me multiple times. You have to do this with caution though, because it is essentially cutting off that communication. And if it's with a stranger, then you can't essentially do this because they have no right of opening up this channel of communication with you and just kind of sending you arrows through this communication. The second thing is scary movies. I generally do not enjoy scary movies. I know some people like getting scared. However, I realize that whenever I watch a scary movie afterwards, my feeling is not in a good mood. Sometimes I might physically feel kind of like pain. I don't know if you call it pain, but like I don't feel good after watching a not feel good movie. In other words, a scary movie. So ever since a long time ago, I just decided, nah, you know what? I don't want to watch scary movies. It's just not my thing. So ever since I did not, well, I don't stay up at night, getting scared. I don't get nightmares and stuff because I just block out these scary movies. I don't watch them purposely. The fourth thing is YouTube negative comments. This is just kind of like the drive-by attackers here. I get this all the time. I get a lot of comments every single day, and you bet you I get a lot of really negative comments, like things attacking race, everything, my face, or everything that you can imagine that they would attack. The way I deal with these negative comments is oftentimes I would delete them completely, although I don't delete all negative comments because sometimes they have merit. They are not purposely trying to attack me. It's just saying, oh yeah, there's this and this wrong. But you can kind of tell from the tone of the comment. I can tell just from like the first 2 sentences or even the first sentence that it is that kind of comment where it's just trying to attack me personally. Sometimes if they just come back and keep on attacking me, I would block them from their channel. The fifth thing is social stress, just mainly from social interaction with different people. I don't get these too much because the people I choose to hang out with are not the kind that would actually try to attack me personally. And if they are the kind, I actually don't hang out with them anymore. Now let's get on to the happy things, which is the pros. I personally draw a lot of self-confidence from this channel. Ever since it's gotten bigger and bigger, I get really happy because, it's doing well and I'm making more videos that help out a lot of people. The second thing is having enough capital in your bank account to be able to survive in case anything bad happens. I personally have more than 1 year of savings in my high yield savings account. Just in case anything bad happens, I can draw from this savings account and know that I will not be homeless and I have enough reserved to live on. This emergency savings, of course, adds to my comfort level. I can sleep well, therefore I can have more sleep. And in turn, this gives me a really good mood knowing that I can do certain things without worry as much as people that are living paycheck to paycheck. The third thing that greatly adds to my inner peace is me being highly deleveraged from the stock market. I've been trying to deleverage myself as much as possible, and I try to pay as much debt down as possible. I don't have a student loan, I don't have credit card debt, and I'm also aggressively paying into my mortgage as well. For example, even if the stock market drops by 80%, I will just be just as happy as today because I am so deleveraged from the stock market and that I have a good reserve of cash in my savings account that I know I can live for quite a while before anything bad will happen. I have a roof over my head, so this adds to my inner peace basically. The fourth thing is you need to like who you are with all the flaws and all. I am a pretty weird person, and when I used to hang out with people, I try to kind of suppress my weirdness a little bit. I don't like say some things that I normally would, but these days I would just say what's on my mind instead. And yeah, sometimes it might rub people off on the wrong way, but at least I am myself. And yes, some people might be annoyed by my little weird comments or whatnot, but really being able to be just yourself all the time, weirdness and all, and not worrying about what people think of you, even if they don't like it, really feels like you're being released. Could be talking about something, I'll be like, oh look, I think about this, and they'll be like, oh, where did that come from? So that's, just a sampling of what kind of weirdness I would bring. Once you take that all away and you really be yourself in front of other people, you're going to find people that are okay with you being yourself. Once you do this, you'll feel release. It's like you're not being trapped in something and you're just kind of like, just spread your arms out and you're like, it feels great to just move your arms around and just be free rather than kind of like being constrained like this and you want to stick your arm out but you can't, kind of like in an airplane seat, your feet are kind of cramped. And then as soon as you can stretch your legs, you can be like, oh my gosh, I'm free. It's kind of like that. So finally, I spend significant time on YouTube making videos trying to improve the life of other people. The point here is that YouTube is such an extendable platform. Once I make a video, I can help as many people that are going to watch this video. Videos such as my contact lens removal video where I have people with their contact lens stuck in their eye, and in the middle of the night or something, they're searching on YouTube trying to figure out how to remove their contact lens, and they find my video, and then afterwards they are able to take off their contacts in a really short amount of time. They're saying, oh my gosh, I tried it for half an hour, 1 hour or something, or their optometrist cannot teach them how to take it off properly, but after watching that video, they're able to take it off, therefore relieving pain. So I'm relieving pain with a lot of people, so I'm really happy about this, and you bet you this is going to increase my satisfaction and it's going to make me like a happy Joe and therefore increase my inner peace. Some things that occurs behind the scenes on my channel is that I do have a lot of credit score improvement videos just kind of free out there. Anybody that has an internet connection can get to it. They can improve their credit score. Sometimes they need to improve their credit score in order to do their financing in life, for example, getting a house. And I had multiple people say, oh yeah, after using your videos, after subscribing, they improve their credit score 100, 200, whatever amount of points that they need, and they get a much better score. And using that, they're able to get a home, finance, whatever they need. This is just something that helps more and more people as they watch more and more videos. And of course, because of this, it's like a positive feedback loop. I'm like, oh my gosh, it's helping all these people, so I better just make more. The last one I want to talk about is that my videos sometimes help people on a fixed income. When you're on a fixed income, you have a set amount of dollars to spend on something, and so you need to be able to reduce your expenses to a certain amount. It's kind of like working towards how to not live paycheck to paycheck. And so these tactics help people on a fixed income to reduce their expenses, reduce trash bill, cable bill, reduce their grocery bill or whatnot, so that they can use their money to live, a more fulfilling life, or something that buys them more value given the same amount of money. So thanks for watching. I hope you guys are able to use some of these tactics to just kind of suppress down those stressors and bring up the things that do make you happy. Don't forget to give me a like on this video, comment down below. Let me know the things that help you reduce your stress or bring up your happiness level. If you're interested in supporting this channel, I have an Audible link down in the video description below where you can get a free audiobook. And if you don't like this audiobook or the service, you can cancel it before the subscription expires and you don't have to pay a thing, and yet you can get this audiobook for free. You can keep this forever and you can still help benefit this channel. I also have a Patreon link over here where you can support me directly, where I give various perks at various contribution levels. And as always, don't forget to subscribe to my channel over here and click that bell icon next to the subscribe button so that you get a notification whenever I upload a brand new video. Thanks for watching. Oh, I almost forgot. Today I use a brand new mic that's clipped on my shirt over here. Let me know if you guys like the sound of this quality better or the previous mic that I used.